Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, and home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt, who hope today they will hit all of the right notes. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Paul. First down here for the offense. To the ground with the back. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. And they'll close in on him. Offense getting set for first down. Give to the running back. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
I think he does a really good job on this second down play of being very decisive, getting north-south, making the play, and now setting up a much better third down. That's a play we can continue to run even on third down right now.
It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Looking for space. It's Frazier. Midfield, he's got room. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. And the Dogs hunkering down to pick up a first down on the ground.
Yeah, and you can hear the sound of Larry Munson. Run the dang ball. That's what they've always built this program on, is running the football, physical running backs. That's what Georgia does.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
They think there's room to run to the right here. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. They'll try the toss to the left. Low man wins, and he just smashed him. Oh, it's a fumble. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
Leaves it with the back. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. They really need to convert this 3rd and 1 to capitalize on that great field position. They'll try to power their way ahead. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Been really impressed watching this offense this year and how good they are on 3rd down. The reason they're so efficient, they don't have penalties. They keep these 3rd downs manageable, and they've got a special talent at running back that can find his way to the sticks.
That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They think they can create space here with a run to the right. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Georgia! A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that first down. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Dropping back, it's Raiola. He lets it fly. Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They have the lead to start the 3rd quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger, and we might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. That's caught. It's Tuggle. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. He'll try the left side. Across the 25, he's got room. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds. Georgia ready to dial it up on another 1st down. From the red zone, looking for a space. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it. First down for this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. To the air on 1st down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down. The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get a little extra something. We see it all across college football. You find that dude at the quarterback spot, it takes you from good to great, and you've seen that with Georgia over the last several seasons.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a 1st down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the 3rd. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Back to pass, it's Raiola. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, they've done a lot of really nice things on the road in this game so far, and that's why they have the lead. But after that incompletion now, you can sense the momentum now switching back to the home team late in this.
First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. That's caught. It's Tuggle.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. He'll take that completion.
Motion from the offense. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So now things a bit harder after that delay of game penalty, and now you got to worry about getting it out of the shadow of your own goalpost. Gonna run it. It's Robinson. Gets him away from trouble. That's a pickup of 6. Mark it at the 10.
And this is a pressing time for this defense. They've got to understand. They're backed up a little bit. They're going to run the football. They don't want to make a mistake. So I think this is the time I'm a little bit more aggressive. I got to get this football back to my offense because I'm trailing. So I look for this defense to get a little bit aggressive.
This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly complete. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
Yeah, and just understanding where you're at on the field. Make sure you get those feet down before you get too close to that sideline, so I get credit for that catch. Nice job. Nice pitch. Nice catch.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Yeah, and he's been dependable. He's been a guy that they've given the ball a lot. He's just been so productive, giving this offense an easy way to move the football down the field. 97 yards on the day.
Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Now on second down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a first down. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Quarterback checking off. Wants to throw on third. He's got it on the move. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. In that loss last week, he just never got comfortable. Threw 3 picks, but much better today.
Much better taking care of the football. Listen, being the leader, he made the...
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs! They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1.
And, late in the games...
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer. That's the greetings in these parts, and when you come to College Station, Texas, you know that the Aggies are ready to gig 'em. Kyle Field will be swaying and electric for this one. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Here's the handoff. Runs through a tackle. Just steamrolling the defense. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Open a drive like that, it opens a world of possibilities. First down from the 43. Out of the gun to give to the back. Shoots his way for more. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Robinson. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
In the red area, it's Robinson.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They're going to test the right side with this one. Pushes and picks his way ahead for 6 yards. He's down at the 8. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Trying to pick it up on the ground. The Bulldogs get enough for the first down. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Back to throw, it's Raiola. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on first down and goal-to-go situation and move your offense backwards.
Makes the catch. It's Humphries. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Georgia.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you, Tom.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. He hurls one deep down the left side. Picked off. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play. Line gets set, first down. On the run, it's Frazier. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. Georgia comes quickly to the line. On third and short, they'll go to the power running game. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. And the Bulldogs getting set on first and 10. Catch in the middle, it's Tuggle. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. He's going to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be second and 3.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking for a man. It's Raiola. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
They'll snap it from the 48 on third and short. Looking to take a shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on fourth down. Try to get it on the ground. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. They'll immediately call timeout.
And once you get in this range in the football field, do you depend on your kicker? Do you go for it? I think on fourth down, I think you go for it. This is a long field goal, a lot harder attempt. I like the offense going for it here in this situation.
He'll come out throwing on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Really nice pressure by the defense, getting in there quickly, getting a hit on the quarterback, making the quarterback make a quick decision, and he makes the wrong decision. He throws into double coverage, but that's really because of the pressure in his face and the physical hit on his body.
On second down, he'll fire. Dumps it to the back and wings it incomplete.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw your primary target like he was on that last one.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. A strike downfield. He'll come through on third down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
And I just love
it. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got out of trouble and throws. He makes the connection. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. They'll go with the 5 wide outset on 2nd and 7. Back to pass, it's Raiola. Quick strike complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Gets open down the middle. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Looking for a productive play on first down. This one's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Offense in an empty set. Wants to throw on second down. He uncorks a bullet to the right. Got his man. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. Georgia going back to work with another first down. They're going to throw it again. Fires and picked off. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the picture. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. Back to throw, it's Raiola. Complete to the left. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
That's an absolute strike right there. Giving me some Stetson Bennett vibes, some Aaron Murray vibes, even Matthew Stafford with the arm talent on that throw. I'll tell you, they can attack any spot of the field in the passing game because of this guy's talent.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Got it in the middle. It's Tuggle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, they execute the end route. And how about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
Unloads to the wideout. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. He's got him this time. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
The Dogs have it with a 1st and 10. Touch pass on the jet sweep. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this group, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead on 1st and goal, but they can also drain the clock. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs! With that score, it looks as if this bunch is about to go 6. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They'll try the right side. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The RPO, it's complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. Georgia hunkers down in the red zone. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And he get him on the ground. He picked up about 4 yards, and the ball spotted at the 10. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Trying to punch it in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. If they can pick up a yard here on 2nd down, that might put this one in the books. Touchdown, Georgia! They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team coming to fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Athens, Georgia. Sanford Stadium, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where more than 90,000 have already started to bark loudly. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker. As we'll see, the Arkansas Razorbacks taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The offense set for a first down play. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Dogs pick up the first down through the air, and the Georgia faithful starting to howl and bark.
And we've seen that in the past with Georgia. Maybe you get a little bit conservative, a little bit too much reliant on great defense, run the football. The reason they broke through, the reason they started winning championships in the recent era, they became more aggressive, more dynamic throwing the football down the field.
They're getting this guy lathered up. Oh, just plowing down the field. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. That last drive really productive, David. Wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, 3rd and short, the offense dials up the screen, expecting the pass rush to come upfield man-to-man, but it just simply does not work. Defense stays home, and they force the incompletion.
He got it. He's run out of bounds, but they've got it now, 1st and goal. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs! Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Gets it out quickly. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference, be great in your conference, get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Paul, but great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that personally. And they just got to take one game at a time. They've done an outstanding job of doing that this year.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. And those hairy dogs taking a bite out of another first down.
You don't usually find Georgia teams that complicate things. They know who they are, and it starts with running the football, establishing the line of scrimmage. That's what the dogs do.
Quarterback checking the play. Wants to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Frazier. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. And the Dogs want to move quickly. Looking to pass on second down. It's caught. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
The throw to the outside is complete. Knocked off his feet.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Huge play in the red zone. 3rd and goal coming up. Scanning the field, it's Raiola. Looking for the score. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Trying to find his man on first down. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd down, going up top. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. The offense lining up for a first down play. The give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Give to the back. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Tuggle. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Avoids pressure. He'll try to do it himself. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. Power football with the run. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Here's the give off the left side. Brought to the ground, but not before getting it up for the first down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Raiola. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the first without scoring. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down. Got it. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Hit as he throws. Finds his man. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. He's looking to throw it. Got it. Touchdown. First down here for the offense. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Got some room into the goal line. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats. Pushes for the goal line. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Now it's 2nd and goal. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. And they're able to make the tackle. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They've already put this game in a hammerlock, and now they'll go for the submission hold on 4th and goal. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer. Nice lead. This offense needs to go out and protect it.
Yeah, they've been the more physical team all game long. So let's just run the ball. Let's just ice this football game. Take the W and go out.
Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. They'll try to run for it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own, and unfortunately ended up losing yards.
So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they've put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
Welcome to Jacksonville, annual site of one of the best rivalries in the sport. The Gators and the Dogs. You put them together on a football field, sparks fly and memories are made. This is the kind of game that can help define an entire season. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Gators will kick this away to get us going. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Bulldogs offense making their way on the field to open this game. Here we go, Kirk. All the emotion in this stadium. Which side is going to handle that better today?
Chris, we had a chance to visit both these teams, and one of the things that we saw, the clock's ticking down all year for this game, this day. Now they get their chance.
He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Brought down at the 33, that's good enough to move the sticks.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And, boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
Takes the handoff, heads to the right. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. Well, Kirk, no surprise to get these two teams on the field, and it's tight and competitive right to the finish.
Well, Chris, the last time these two teams met, remember, it came down to the wire, the very final few minutes. Sure hope we get another one like that today.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Dogs are looking to keep this drive going. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's moving out of the pocket. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
On the ground, it's Robinson. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. He's going to take off here. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
What I love here with the quarterback is he knew exactly where he needed to go to get that first down.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. And now the handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Back to throw. It's Raiola. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
This one right through. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So Florida's offense gets their first crack now. First down here for this offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time with good recognition by the quarterback, then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The shotgun handoff here. Powers through. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught in the flat by the running back. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Second down after that completion. Ball handed off. Breaks loose at the 40. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there, the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down. Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe.
And he scores. Touchdown, Florida.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When a quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They settled for 3 last time. Let's see what they can come up with this drive. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Tackle made after just a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
So the holding penalty in the offense backs them up 10 yards. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Takes the handoff. It's Robinson. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
The defense was definitely not expecting the run here on this 3rd down, Chris, and allowed the back to hit the hole with little resistance. You can't get away with that every time, but it paid off here.
Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. The Dogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And here comes a deep shot. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Georgia. No chance to catch him.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot, they can win the one-on-one matchups. You take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
Point after, up and good. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final minute. So they just decided to take care of the football and look toward the second half. First down. They're going to throw the football. Catch made on the out route. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to sample first set of downs. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking to throw. It's leg way. He's moving out of the pocket. He breaks free. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Not much on the return, but the defense comes up with a takeaway.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. One more play before they head to the locker room. And looking to throw now on first down. And looking for a big play here. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. It'll be brought down as time runs out here in the first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Dogs will kick this away to begin the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Short pass, finds the tight end. Heads out of bounds as a short gain.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. Lofting it toward the left sideline. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's down at the 3-yard line.
Oh, just short of the end zone. But a big play from this offense. Now we're going to see if this defense can just hold him to 3.
And they're trying to punch it in here. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Second and goal for the offense. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Gators. We go in front here in the second half.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they scored this touchdown.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. Here's a kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Returner choosing to field this one. The returner is brought down. Gets us started with the next drive. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. And they bring him down right at the 20.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He's going to pull it down and run. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
That's a really nice read here by this quarterback, Chris. He kept it himself, picked up some positive yardage.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Takes the handoff. It's Frazier. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
And now the running back's got it again. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The Bulldogs offense is on the move now. And here's the handoff. The ball is loose. Looks like the offense able to recover it there.
You know, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Dropping back, it's Raiola. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this 1st down for the Georgia offense. And, you know, being able to have a balanced attack is so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. the running back's got it again. He shreds the tackle. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Run down to the 22. It's a first down, very near the red zone now. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quarterback drops back. Makes the grab. It's Frazier. Good enough for first down yardage.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's...
Oh, that one's picked off. Not much on the return, but they create the turnover.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good game. It was a first and 10 play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. They attack the deep middle of this defense, could come up with a big play.
Nice job giving that quarterback time to throw. Good job of making that read to the middle of the field and working against those safeties, and a big play is the result.
Not much on that play, brought down short. Offense getting set. It's second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Grab near the sticks. It's Hawkins. They break.